It's time for episode 2 of Terror TV. On this episode, Cass, also known as Greenie, teaches us a really simple makeup tutorial to make yourself look like a dead person character. But first, it's time for Horror Facts. Horror Facts! This episode's Horror Fact comes from my favorite movie, Halloween, with Michael Myers. Did you know that the actual Michael Myers mask comes from a Captain Kirk mask of Star Trek? It's true, there's been a couple times it's been confirmed. The first time was from Tommy Lee Wallace, who worked on the first movie, mentioned that the script only asked for a blank face mask. So he went to his local Halloween store in town, bought a bunch of masks. Captain Kirk happened to be one of them. They ended up ripping off the eyebrows, spray painting it a white like you see here. These are just both replicas, so this is a replica of what the mask probably looked like that Tommy Lee Wallace grabbed at that Halloween store. They tried a bunch of different ones. An Emmett Kelly clown mask was another one. Ultimately, this is what we know as Michael Myers today. The second time it was confirmed was from an illustrator working on the second movie. They only had one mask left from the first movie sitting on a shelf. They looked inside the mask, saw that there was a serial number, found out that it came from Don Post Studios. They called up the studio. Sure enough, it was a Captain Kirk mask. They had a bunch of them. They sent the crew a whole box full of them, and that was our second confirmation that this was indeed a William Shatner mask. Fun side note, William Shatner has also said, once he found out about this, that he went trick-or-treating with his kids, dressed up as Michael Myers. So that's the fun fact, the horror fact for this episode. Now I'm going to toss it to Greenie, or Cass, who's going to teach us how to look like a dead character. Take it away.
Hey Terror fans, Cass here. We've got Evie in the chair today. She's going to be my makeup model. I'm going to do a dead face look. It is going to be simple. We're going to use some of the products that we actually sell, and we're going to use some products that I just really like to use. What I usually start with is paling of the skin. When you're dead, you don't have blood flowing anymore, so you got to get rid of the life in you. So I've found that sometimes with the clown white, the same clown white that we all use here at Terror29, instead of caking it on for like a clown makeup, I just like to get those spots where you have a lot of life. I use moistened because it makes it so the makeup goes longer, smooth, it goes on nicer. I'm trying to be gentle. I'm sorry, child. I'm sorry. Looking kind of dead. But one thing that I think sometimes we forget about, it looks weird if you're dead up here and alive here. That is the Mayron Clown White. So what else looks alive? Lips. It's a big one. I'm actually going to use the Ben Nye Death Wheel. So this is the middle color. The bruise wheels are nice because you can mix and match the colors for all sorts of combinations. Now your lips are dead. We're gonna go in, I've got a little bit of our bruise wheel and just a little bit of blue. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of red, kind of going for like a bloodshot look almost, like to bring out. And the thing about special effects and makeup is really important. Less is more. You can always add, it's really hard to take away. So just lightly. And that was from using the Mayron bruise wheel. I used the, I don't know if it says, oh yeah it does. It's the burnt maroon and the midnight sky colors. I'm going to use something a little more fine because I'm going to get right by the nose. The other thing you do while applying is just making sure that you have appropriate color, but not too much on whatever you're applying. Like I said, a little bit at a time. more just midnight sky. One little bit more. Can you look up for me? I'm gonna go back to the death wheel. I'm just gonna take that end. I'm gonna ask you to do something silly. Can you do a goldfish face? Go. There you go. Keep doing that. What I'm doing right now, I'm finding the natural hollow of your cheek. And the other side where it's not makeuped up, just blend it. You want it to look good. All right, release. That looks all right. All right, Terror fans, that's what I got for you today. A simple, easy to do dead face look. We'll terrify you next time.